instrumental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance, so it turns daylight, so.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Katie York set to get this one started. And we're underway in Atlanta. Returnable from the 1. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Pennick's gonna throw straight away. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Penix. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Looked like he had a chance to break it, but still 29 yards on the return. And it's going to be Panthers football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, ready?
Here's Lance. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
Ready,
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And they had that one contained right at the line. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Red, yellow. Cut.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set. Squad red. Cut.
Lance. Throwing deep for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. Then he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. York tacks on that extra point. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 32. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third down, it's Penix. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Penix on first down. He puts some juice on it deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Here's Robinson up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action. Here's Penix. And he's not quite that fast. Led him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, set!
Penix here from the gun. He fires one deep down the left sideline.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Nfgl Koo after the field goal. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Now they can move with it, scooped inside the 40.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Ready, set.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Down.
They're going play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Set. Ready.
Legette's got it. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stop. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got 2nd and 5. Man in motion, headed right.
Hut, hut.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
Play action on 1st down. Catch is made in close. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Set. Set.
He keeps it himself. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
A tie in baseball, Kate, well, we know it goes to the runner. A tie at the line of scrimmage on a sneak, well, in this case, it goes to the defense.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Brooks. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Panthers take a 13-0 lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. On now is York to kick this one away. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That one's caught along the left sideline. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Penix now on first down. Pitts brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 17. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it third down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Go!
Penix working from the gun. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. McCole Hardman now on the return. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds.
On the set.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Slide through. Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41.
Come on, set, go.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Stephanie, Cougar 19.
Penix now against a blitz. Finds him over the middle. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Here's Robinson. And he's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Ready? Striking 18.
Penix now to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Now Penix on 3rd and goal. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Hardman with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Set, hut.
Slot man in motion right.
Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Blue striker. Ready.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one's marked as a 38-yard punt. And the Falcons will take over. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go.
Throwing Penix. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go. Panther and left.
On first down, here's Penix. That's brought in by Mooney. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. From the shotgun, Penix. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons earn the chance to tie before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Hardman with a return. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Looking to throw, Lance. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first.
Steel, black. Here we go, set. Black ultra. Trail green.
Lance. He's going to push one deep down the road. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers grow their lead to 8. On now is York to kick this one away. McLeod now returning it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Penix now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. He's got a gain of 6 there. DJ James with the tackle. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Warriors 70, 79 Broncos. Cut 19, go.
Throwing from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hand. Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it!
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Ready up.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Down. Hut, hut.
Back to throw it. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Hardman with a return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Set, ready. Hut.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second
Go
down.
now. Set, go.
From the 28. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Wait, wait. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Throwing on third and long. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
Now that is exactly how you drew it up at halftime defensively. Make a big play. On that money down, you got to cash in on third downs. They're going to be huge in the second half. Make sure you get yourself off the field in short order, which they did. And now you give some momentum to your offense when they get the ball back.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Penix on first down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the big game downfield. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Now the Falcons offense staying on the field, lining up to go for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And they draw just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Hardman with a return. This return makes it up to the 25.
On the double.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Check, hut.
Throwing now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Come on, set.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Now it's Lance. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Black shot. Set, black. Ready, ready.
Throwing is Lance. That's going to be cut by Mingo. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. Ball red. Hey, hey.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready.
To the air, 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the middle. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Penix now to throw. That one's complete to London. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go.
Into the hands of Pitts. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just...
3rd down, it's Penix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. Terrific return here, 24 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now we give to Brooks, coming left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Down.
They kick the running back in motion. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
6, better. Ready?
Back to throw. It's Lance. Flush down now to his left.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Right.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Slide 2. Set, ready. You, yellow.
Here's Lance now. That's complete till he gets. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now. Cut, cut.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Eagle blue. Here we go. Cut.
Now Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Pick up a 5 on that play, and it'll give the Panthers a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Blast it, 6, 7, yellow, zoom, doing the striker. Set,
Going to the ground again on first. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Steal, black. Come on, set. Go red.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Cut, cut.
Again, it's Brooks. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
On the ready.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready, ready. Set, cut.
Running once more with Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Set, cut. Set.
Here's Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Drill green. Ready.
Slot man motioned over.
Ready, ready.
Here is Brooks. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game.
Falcons 21. Hey, York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. On 1st down, here's Penix. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons Bucks make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Hardman with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the give, it's Brooks. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Right. Here we go, set.
Lance. He's got it inside the 25. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Down.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he has enough room to gain about 4. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set, ready.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's go now. Ready?
On the draw, this is Brooks. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
On comes Cade York, a lot riding on this kick. This one from an even 40 yards out. Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So second down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Got a man, it's London. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. To throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Texas pass intercepted by the Panthers. They'll take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on